Welcome to Star Chat, the podcast that takes you on a journey through the vast expanse of space and time. It's about our very own Milky Way galaxy, and a discovery that's shedding new light on its evolution. Imagine being able to travel back in time, 10 billion years ago, to witness a catastrophic event that changed the course of our galaxy's history. That's exactly what scientists have been able to do using advanced computer simulations and observations from the Gaia spacecraft. They found evidence that our galaxy underwent a massive collision with a dwarf galaxy known as the Gaia sausage, which led to a dramatic flip of the Milky Way's disk. This collision was no minor event. The Gaia sausage was a massive dwarf galaxy with a significant amount of mass and energy. When it collided with our galaxy, it triggered a chain reaction that altered the very fabric of the Milky Way. The disk of stars, gas, and dust that makes up our galaxy was flipped, changing the way it rotated and evolved over time. But what is even more fascinating is that this collision has left behind a legacy that we can still see today. The remnants of the Gaia sausage are scattered throughout our galaxy in the form of stars that take long elliptical paths around the Milky Way's center. These stars are like cosmic fossils, holding secrets about the early history of our galaxy. The implications of this discovery are profound. It tells us that our galaxy is not a static entity, but a dynamic system that has undergone significant changes over its lifetime. It also provides insights into the role of dark matter, which makes up 90% of the mass of our galaxy. The new study suggests that the starry halo rotating around the Milky Way is closely linked to the rotation of its dark matter halo. As we continue to explore the universe and unravel its secrets, stories like this remind us of the awe-inspiring complexity and beauty of the cosmos. Join me next as we delve deeper into the mysteries of space and time. We'll be right back with more fascinating space news on Star Chat. Welcome back to Star Chat. We're exploring the wonders of the universe, and now we've got a fascinating discovery that's leaving astronomers scratching their heads. Imagine a cosmic object that doesn't quite fit into any category. It's not a planet, not a moon, but something entirely new. Say hello to the exosatellite, a term coined by astronomer Kevin Hoy and his team. This exosatellite is about as massive as Jupiter and orbits a brown dwarf, which in turn loops around a small star. The hierarchy of orbits makes this system, called CD 352722, the first with a known exosatellite. But here's the question: what do we call it? Is it an exomoon, an exoplanet, or something entirely different? The discovery has reignited a long-standing debate about what makes a planet a planet. Is it an object's intrinsic properties, or its relationship to other bodies? The International Astronomical Union defines a planet as an object that orbits a star, but this exosatellite orbits a brown dwarf, which is too small to be considered a true star. Astronomers are excited about the implications of this discovery, as it could lead to the detection of true exomoons in the near future. As David Kipping, an astronomer at Columbia University, says, nature doesn't give a damn about how humans want to neatly bucket things. The universe is full of surprises, and this exosatellite is just one example of how complex and mysterious it can be. Welcome back to Star Chat. We've had an amazing show so far, discussing the latest developments in space exploration and astronomy. As we wrap up today's episode, let's take a look at what's happening with our astronauts and the International Space Station. NASA astronaut Chris Williams and his crewmates, Roscosmos cosmonauts Sergei Kudzverchkov and Sergei Mikhaev, are preparing to return to Earth after a 241-day mission aboard the International Space Station. The Soyuz MS-28 spacecraft will undock from the station's Rassvet module on Sunday, July 26th, and land on the steppe of Kazakhstan. During their time on the station, the crew completed over 3,856 orbits and traveled more than 102 million miles. This mission marks the first for Williams and Mikhaev and the second for Kudzverchkov. After landing, the crew will be taken to Karaganda, Kazakhstan, where they will undergo a medical checkup before returning to their respective bases. The International Space Station has been continuously occupied by astronauts and cosmonauts for over 25 years, providing a unique platform for scientific research and experimentation. The knowledge gained from these missions will help pave the way for future long-duration missions to the Moon and Mars. As we look up at the stars tonight, let's remember the incredible achievements of our space agencies and the brave men and women who venture into the unknown. Their work inspires us to keep exploring, discovering, and pushing the boundaries of what is possible. That's all for today's Star Chat. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and until next time, remember to keep looking up at the stars.